was living in before. Actually, I'm in something of a barn of a house here in a place called Danbury, North Carolina. Out in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere. God, my eyes are sunken, aren't they? My hip and leg have gone out. I can't walk. I can barely get across the floor. I'm coming to you from my bed in a bedroom here. I have no one here to help me. The woman that you saw in the earlier videos, she's been gone for 4 days. I just want to try to post a little something, just make a little music here. Man, I'm going to warn you people about something I'm going to tell you right now. Straight up. I'm going to look straight in the camera. There's coming a dark and terrible day on this place. Anybody with eyes and ears and who sees can see it. You know what I'm talking about. I'm in pain right now, so it's hard for the words to come out. I'm in severe pain. My butt cheek, my leg is killing me. But there are powers that people do not understand out there. And they are at war. And some of them have been turned loose on our asses because we think that we are not responsible for what is happening on our planet. And yes, we are. Yes, we are. It is our own fault. They tell us on the news and on the politics and on the propaganda machine that we should continue on as we are, that we are not at fault. Let it not disturb our way of life. Bullshit! We are at fault. And it has been our way of life. Our way of greed. Looking out for number one. Look, to hell with the golden rule. To hell with your neighbor. If you're poor, there's something wrong with you. And too much in the hands of too few. We have in our nation one last little opportunity. No, I take that back. We have no opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, but to care for each other, to love God above all else, and a way of peace and help and gentleness towards our fellow man and woman. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. That's between you and God. You know what he likes. You know what he don't. You were reared with it. But if a homosexual man or woman loves his neighbor as he loves himself, he treats people with kindness and generosity, who the hell are you or anyone else to judge them? What they do in their bed is going to be taken up between them and their Father. Deep down they know. Deep down I know. My biggest weakness, I'm like the Dalai Lama. My biggest weakness is pretty women. My greatest weakness is a beautiful woman. Or a woman. Because I like women. You ain't worth a shit, half of you, most of you, but I like women. But then again, by the same token, most of us men aren't worth a damn either. We don't act like men. We need to go back to the time of barn raisings, corn shuckings, when people came together and cared for one another. And only because of the most extreme behavior would you ostracize someone. Instead of preaching it, do it. When people ask me what they should do when it comes to God, I tell them read every word that Jesus said and go out and do it. Love God as you love more than anything, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. Go and do those two things by doing what you've been commanded to do. And it's the same in the Tao Te Ching. Buddha told you. So you don't need me to tell you. They have already told you. Yeah. Maybe I do sound a little crazy right now. I do sound kind of crazy to myself. Then people like me have always been called crazy. Don't you know that? And now for something completely different. You haven't seen my little hatchet. I had my guitar washed and it shrunk and become a hatchet. Actually, my guitar was stolen when I moved into this house. I came up here, was cleaning up, left my guitar because I figured I'd be back in the next couple of days, and within those 2 days someone broke into the house and stole my guitar. So I was lucky enough to have the money, or stupid enough to spend the money, to buy this. And I've written a few little songs on it. There's part of me that says, forgive me for what I've just said, but no. I'm not going to. I don't want your forgiveness for what I've just said, because I just told y'all the truth, man. Y'all think anybody out there who thinks America is going to last forever, think again. As long as America continues on the path it is on, and you keep voting that same damn crowd into Washington, just like Ross Perot told you back in the 90s. You keep voting that same crowd into Washington, that bunch of crooks and liars and thieves that you're hiring as your leaders, you deserve what you get. Here's a little tune called Chasing the Wind. Hope you like it. And another little tune. This is the first one I wrote on this thing. I've only had it for a few months. But this is the first one I wrote on it. It's called Camelot. Let me see if I can get it right. I'm shaking for some reason. Arthur left the wizard's veil for stone, he drew his sword, and the people cried, "Our King." He entered the dragon's land, it drove him insane. He entered the dragon's land, it drove him insane. Guinevere, a comely lass, loved by the king. Lancelot stole her crown, now she hangs her head in shame. She entered the dragon's land, it drove her insane. She entered the dragon's land, it drove her insane. Your knights still bear your fame. Camelot, lost in the mist, never to rise again. They entered the dragon's land, it drove them insane. They entered the dragon's land, it drive you insane. Hearken unto me, lads, and I'll sing it again. You enter the dragon's land, drives you insane. That's Camelot. And for my final number, I've only written 3. Of course, like I said, I haven't had this thing very long. Just a few months since, let me see if I can remember when I got it. Oh, Jesus, my ass hurts. Oh, God, my hip hurts. Oh, let's see. Hi, damn. Oh, got here. September, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was September. I haven't named this one yet. I hope you'll like it. It's just a funky little tune I wrote. All right? Whether you like it or not, I wrote it. Yeah, I like it. Time. Do you know the time? I really need to know. The day is moving slow. Time, do you have some time? The wind begins to blow. I have no place to go. If you got a dollar, we'll buy a bottle of Muscatel. Keep beating on that bucket, we'll write a #1 song that we can sell. Then people all over the world will be singing my song tonight. Dancing and hopping and loving till the morning light. Time, do you have the time? I feel I need to go. It's a long and winding road. A rhyme, I'm searching for a rhyme. Write a song that you would know. Hear it on the radio. If you got a dollar, we'll buy a bottle of Muscatel. Keep beating on that bucket, we'll write a #1 song that we can sell. Then people all over the world will be singing my song tonight. don't know what to call it. Call it a bottle of muscatel. No. Or if you got $1, searching for a rhyme, in search of a rhyme. Yeah, that's a good title. Let's call it that. And that last little tune is called In Search of a Rhyme. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's watching, I need to hang up now, I guess. And before I go, if anybody's interested and would like to help me finance it, I have an idea for a new kind of guitar pick for thumb and fingers. A new design. If anybody would like to take a chance on a poor old fart like me and come and or contact me somehow, because I'm not online right now. But you can find me in Danbury, North Carolina. My name's in the book. But if you'd like to help me get this off the ground, my idea, I promise you won't regret it. Because it's $1 million idea, man. It's $1 million idea. If anybody'd like to help me do it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm watching out for you sharks. You hear me? 58 years old. I'm watching out for you sharks. Don't come at me the wrong way. So what I have in mind is to use this one little plastic thing, this one little plastic idea, to help as many people as I can, to put up as many cottage businesses. Because this one little plastic idea, this little pick right here, the idea I have surrounding this one little thing, this one little plectrum, the idea I have for it, I have a couple more that might make a little extra money. And with that, for what time I have left on this planet, I want to reach out to and help as many people as I can. Not because it's what God wants. It's because it's what I want. I like helping people. I don't like people. I'm a hermit. I wouldn't be a hermit if I liked people all that much. Or a hermit at heart, anyway. Because no matter how much I want to be a hermit and stay that way, it seems I've never been able to live that dream except for when I'm in shape like this. Then everybody's happy to leave me alone, it seems. But I've heard them called rants. So if that's how you want to look at this, that's fine. If it's God's will, I'm going to post this to the internet tomorrow. And you guys have at it as how you wish. You're my brothers and my sisters, my fathers and my mothers, my sons and my daughters. And I love you all. And I wish there's a lot of you out there that would just quit. You know what I mean. I don't have to explain it. Please, please just quit. Don't you know we're in the middle of an intergalactic war with powers and principalities of which you know nothing?